morning, parents and caregivers. I have some updates for the porch pickup and the books that were left on the porch today. It is Saturday, September 26th, and I just dropped off a whole tray of folders. And when you pick up your folder, you'll see all the photocopied materials for classes. It doesn't matter which color the folder is. You also should pick up a goodie bag. They're gallon sized and they contain a lot of our making and science supplies. There's a magnet inside of this container, and your child should keep that magnet away from electronics and computers and all that. So maybe parents and caregivers, you should keep track of this very carefully. There are a lot of items. There's a couple gifts in there from me and making supplies. Some bags are a little bit different. I didn't have enough of these, so I gave some students extra googly eyes and some linen cloth. I also wrote a note about the missing materials because students are going to have to find a little piece of wool and some other items. I also dropped off a lot of books. There are quite a few books, and here's a brief description of some of the books. So the first book club round is starting, and Lilu's group, Naomi, Haley, Hannah, Kalia, should pick up the book later on because it's a little delayed. It's not going to arrive until Tuesday, so sorry about that. Watch out for the email. The people in Miss Joy's class, Isla, Betiel, Anissa, Mazi, Quinn, and Celeste, should pick up the book Igraine the Brave, that's on the porch. Boone and Otis also have a club, so Boone, Otis, Adrian, Max, and Noah, you should pick up packs. Simon and Siddharth, we didn't have that many people sign up, so I sent your parents emails, and you should check those emails out. All right, so we just took the SRI test, and every child received a score, and these are sort of the grade equivalences for each score. Now, assessing children in a pandemic is a little bit controversial. Your child may or may not remember the score that happened at the end of the test. I'll be sharing those scores with you pretty soon. I'm also going to email a level correlation chart so that people know what level correlates with which Lexile score. All right, let's get started with books. First, we have Lois Lowry. She is a great dystopian novel author. Lois Lowry is good at getting young people to question how our society works. All right, Julie the Rules. I mentioned this last time. Jean Craighead George. She's not Native American, but the books really are well written and adventuresome. I also gave another book by her, There's an Owl in the Shower, and she is really good at getting my nature students excited. I have Judy Bloom on the porch, sort of a classic coming-of-age author, and definitely humorous writing. There are several books on the porch. And I also have The Arm of the Starfish. This is Madeline O'Lingle and part of the Meet the Austin series that I mentioned before. In this book, someone is actually communicating with a dolphin, which I think is very cool. This book is from my daughter's collection, President of the Whole Sixth Grade. She recommends this, so I put it on the porch. The Tale of Despereaux is action adventure and pretty sweet story. I recommend this book. It is very well written. These books are hilarious. If anyone wants a good laugh, they are called How to Train Your Dragon, and there's a whole bunch in the series. They are very accessible. There are a lot of cartoons, and it's very witty and humorous. This is the series that I read when I was waiting for Harry Potter books, and I was pleasantly surprised. So the Merlin series by T.A. Barron are good books for anyone who likes Harry Potter or books about magic. And finally, I have quite a few reference books about the ocean because we're doing a lot of marine science. So check it out. Hope you enjoy these books. Take care of them. Remember to wipe them off. Safety first. And if you're really worried about safety, your child can read Epic online or listen to the Audible books online. All right, have a good weekend.